good evening. Thank you for coming out. I just have a few slides, I promise, to give you an update of the activity of the past day or two. Just as I said last week, I'll say it again tonight, it's been very hard for me to keep up with all of the changes that have occurred out in the Fisher complex in Leilani Estates and just below over the past 2 or 3 weeks. So we have some people in the back who have been working out at night, trying to track the flows, to provide information to the EOC. So if you have specific questions, please go to the back of the room after the evening. They'll be glad to help you out. So this is a map that you've seen before of the eastern tip of the island. The red areas are the areas that have been covered by lava over the past, since May 3rd. And we have numbered vents from up here upslope, vent 11, all the way down to number 17. So I may have a few mistakes. We'll see how this goes. The most active fissure right now is fissure 8, and it's the one in the black circle. And it has been feeding lava for the past couple of days out toward the north-northeast. And that particular flow has reached past the PGV access road and also has crossed Highway 132. There are 3 other vents that were active this morning during the overflight, 19, 20, and 18. The numbers aren't very important, but number 18 is the one that was generating a new lava flow that was moving toward the east. And this afternoon, the location is reached about this area right here, and it was still active. So that just marks the distance of the lava flow that's traveled from fissure 8 in the past couple of days. This is what the lava flow looks like leading toward the east from fissure 18 from this morning's overflight at about 6:30 in the morning. You can see it's a channelized flow. Channelized flow here, levees on either side, and this is the source area up here. You can see the lava is being distributed in different areas, so it's not all being channeled in one location. This is what fissure 8 looked like actually at about noontime, not 6:30. I was in too much of a hurry to check my time. So this was taken at about noontime. The lava fountain is among the highest that we've seen so far. It's on the order of almost 200 feet, perhaps a little bit higher. And as a consequence, the fragmentation of the lava fragments leads to small pieces of lava or spatter, and also Pele's hair that can get wafted up from the heat above that plume, and then the winds will carry it downwind. Pele's hair is a little coarser than our hair, but it's made of volcanic glass. And so you'll see maybe strands of the hair on your car or your windshield. And if you pick it up and crush it, you're going to get glass shards in your fingers and your hand. So please be careful when you're trying to deal and brush away Pele's hair that may land on the ground. This is a view this afternoon just before 2 o'clock of Highway 132 of lava and lava flow impinging on the road, and it crossed it within an hour later. This is an aerial view of that lava flow coming from fissure 8, which is back off the screen to the right. And it is across the road here, and it looks like these other areas may cross the road as well. This lava flow is moving more or less along one of the paths of steepest descent. And I put this larger scale map so that you could see the location of that lava flow right here across the highway, and where, if it keeps going and it follows the lowest point, then it could still follow that blue line for some unknown distance. It all depends on the vent conditions and how the history of the lava flow changes over time. So with that, I'll end, and we'll be happy to answer your questions at the end of the presentation.